Well, hello and welcome back. I'm super excited to talk to you about yet another way for you to get your artwork out into the world. And this one might be a little unexpected, but I am Anne LaFollette. I'm a surface pattern designer, online educator, and creative entrepreneur. And today's topic is retail stores. Now, there's a lot of different ways for you to think about a retail store. I'm going to focus on what about opening your own? So I have two examples in my free ebook, and I'll make sure that there's a link below this video for you to go get it. The URL is members.artwithanne.com/ebook, so pretty easy to remember. But in the ebook, I give you two examples of people in my creative community who have opened their own retail stores. One of them is Marianne Walker-LeClaire, who's up in Ontario, Canada, and just opened her store last year. And the other is Maria Alzanier, who lives in a small town in Berg, Sweden. So here's the reason why a retail store could be a really great option for you. Now, my 3 tips about it are that it is definitely going to require more of an investment, and picking the right location's very important. So you want to make sure it has easy access to parking. You want to make sure that it actually also has maybe public transportation nearby, and that those are super important. When you think about retail, frequently people say location, location, location. Now, tip number 2 is it would be great for you to think about it as a multi-use space. And what I mean by that is you would not only sell your products in the retail store, but if there's enough space, or you can find a location that does have enough space, set up a workshop area so that you can have in-person paint parties or in-person events, or use the space in multiple ways, because that will attract a broader audience and give people a reason to come to the store. And then also, when they're there, do some shopping. So that's tip number 2, is to really think about multi-use. And then the last thing is, as I talked about in a prior video, when you think about selling, one of the key strategies in the industry is what's called units per transaction, or UPT. And you always want to think about how when people are going to be purchasing from you, you want them to purchase in multiples. So they don't come in and just buy one thing. They come in and buy a 3-pack of notebooks, or they come in and they buy a set of tea towels that are usually sold in a pack of 3, because you can have mix and match designs. So when you think about retail stores, those are the key things to consider, but go read more in the ebook about specifically how Maria has set up her store, how Marianne Walker-LeClaire has set hers up, and then that will give you some really great ideas to potentially think about this for yourself. All right, I always like to say in closing that I am Anne LaFollette, and it's never too late to create. And I'll see you next week when we'll dive into yet another topic. And don't forget to download my free ebook at members.artwithanne.com/ebook. All right, bye for now.